between the STU Tommies and your Crandall Chargers. At this moment, we'd ask for everyone, if able, to please rise and remove your hats for the playing of the Canadian National Anthem. Match officials for today, R1, Sherry Campbell, R2, Darren Doucette, from the Lions, Mario Manuel, and Albert E. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the starting lineup for the STU Tommies. Number 2, Evan Douglas. Number 5, Jacob Trash. Number 6, Raphael White. Number 9, Benson Homestead. Number 12, Parker Helmet. Number 15, Elton Kaczynski. Number 23, Alex Fredrickson. Number 8, Oscar Blue. And now starting lineup for your Crandall Chargers. From Gander, Newfoundland, number 7, Jack Hilliard. From White, New Brunswick, number 8, Shane Huggard. From New Brunswick, number 10, Leon Rafferty. From New Brunswick, number 12, Noah McDonald. From Drayton County, Alberta, number 13, Colby Green. From New Maryland, New Brunswick, number 14, Sam Bingley. Under libero, number 5, from Dixville, New Brunswick, Austin Grice. And from American Point, Alberta, number 6, Nate Alberto.
Welcome, folks, to Crandall University here. Men's ACAA volleyball action. Today, the hosts Crandall Chargers in their second match of the season here will host the St. Thomas Tommies. Tommies starting their season here on the road. First match of the season for them. Lineups right now on the side of the Tommies wearing the green and gold with the white libero jersey. They'll go with Douglas, Trach, Fissett, Romanchuk, Melnick, Garchinski. And at libero, they'll have Fredrickson and Luck. And for the Chargers, similar to last night, they'll go with Hilliard, Huggard, Rafferty, McDonald, Reese Tingley, And they'll run the 2 libero system with Trites and Havarenko. And we're on our way, folks. I'm Tyler DeWaron. Thanks for joining me here today. And a good high swing from the left-handed player on that left side. Tough ball to hit. Colby Reese high off the block. Point Chargers. Huggard, good serve. Handled pretty well. Nice high ball set there. What a fantastic set there by the setter for St. Thomas Tommies. That is Raphael Fissett. Fissett from Calgary, Alberta, second year with the Tommies. High toss serve there. But that one clips the antenna. That'll be a point for the Chargers. Tommies are a big team. A lot of tall players on this team. On the side of the Chargers. Maybe slightly undersized are the Chargers, but they don't lack heart, that's for sure. First season in the ACAA for these Chargers. Last night, the inaugural game, our very first match of the season. First match in program history. Coach Garrett West at the helm over there. Good recruiting class for these Chargers. Good transition ball there. Good pass, Huggard. Tingley. And Reese will bounce one down the line. Colby Reese here. Good high swing yesterday. Pretty good game from Reese. Reese, 4 kills on the night yesterday versus the UNB St. John Seawolves. Seawolves took that one yesterday, 3-0. Melnick, good pass there, good high swing. And a fantastic shot there from the Tommies, finds the back line. Tommy's very well equipped on the outside. Good hard, high swing there from the left side. Fissett running a great offense so far early here, all tied up 3 apiece. Good pass in system, good power tip there. Noah McDonald. Should mention here, folks, today, our L2 down referee is Darren Doucette, and standing up on the top, our head referee is Sherry Campbell. And the door is shut pretty quickly there. Shane Huggard, a little overzealous on that overpass. And the much shorter Fissett wraps around that ball, puts it back down on the side of the Chargers. 4-4 here. High toss spin serve. And a good leave there. That one sails just long. McDonald here, top float serve. Out of system, high ball swing. Powerful cross-court swing by number 12. That's Parker Melnick. Melnick, first-year player with the St. Thomas Tommies from Crystal Beach, Ontario. Good pass there, outside set, Huggard. Huggard goes high off the hands and down. Huggard able to maneuver around that block. Fissett made a good attempt there to set the block. Closed by number 5, that's Jacob Trach. Trach, very tall player, 6 feet 9 inches tall. A fantastic set there from the Tommies. Fissett. A little undersized, 5 feet 10 inches tall, nevertheless fantastic hands, good high. Hands on those sets to the outside. And Reese looking to go off the block there, but it meets the antenna first. Fissett. I had played against him a few times, some senior tournaments at the end of the Tommy season last year. And our senior team had some difficulty with the serve. Well, that time he'll meet the net. Give a shout out to Tommy's Nation. Thanks for joining us here, and to all Crandall fans, alumni, friends, family that are watching. Thanks for joining us here. All tied up 7-all. Trach with that high swing. Quick tempo ball there, and Hillier will put that down. Huggard here will reload from the service line. Chargers up 8-7. Yesterday, good serving day for Huggard. Good handle there by Melnick. Again, good run in the middle. Picked up, recycled off the block. Good high ball to the outside. Trites will touch that one. And no luck bringing that ball back into play. Yesterday, Trites getting some action late in the second set. Brought some good energy to the court. Coach West decided to bring him in today as the starting libero. And that's a rocket of a serve there from Melnick. This gym is pretty tight corners, especially the ceiling beams. Got to get under that ball, absorb some of the energy on the contact, or hope it goes out the back like that one. All squared up again here. Good little push there by the St. Thomas Tommies to get ahead, but Chargers able to square things up here. Little side spin serve there. Good push to the outside. High ball, Huggard will pick that up. Tingley will set Huggard. And that's a tough wall to get around, the big man in the middle. Jacob Trach, all the way from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, 6 feet 9 inches tall. We'll see him serve. Big spin serve here. He opted for the second speed, maybe that change up. Maybe a miss hit on his behalf. They're all squared up again. We'll see a substitution here. Coach West is going to offer that double substitution like he did yesterday. The intent of a play like this, tactically, is that you want 3 attacking players in the front row. So when the setter comes to position 4, you would substitute the setter for right side, and in the backcourt, vice versa, you would take your right side player and substitute him for a setter. That way, there's always 3 attacking players in the front court. That was a good high swing there we just saw. We'll see a serve here from number 9. That's Brenton Romanchuk. And Romanchuk will rip one of his own. And that one's in the net. Hillier here will serve Gander Newfoundland product, first year. And he'll lollipop that one into the net. Tommy's up here, 13-11, first set. High toss. And another miss hit on the side of the Tommies. Both teams here exchanging some service errors. Tommy's a lot of high toss, topspin serves, some jump servers. Maybe used to the home court, the Lady Beaverbrook Gym there at St. Thomas. Not a lot of room here to toss the ball as high as they might be used to, but hey, the net's all the same, doesn't matter where you play. Number 2 there. Kevin Douglas rips that ball to the middle. Nice push set there from the middle. Kind of a little slide, maybe a 41, 40, 30, whatever you want to call it. We call those ones misses no matter where you're from. Douglas puts that one in the net. And again, here we'll see that double sub. Tingley and Reese will come back in the match. Watching some exhibition matches here for the Crandall Chargers. Colby Reese, very effective player on the right side, hard swinging left-handed player. Hard to read as a blocker is Reese. Yesterday, like I said, Reese, good match. 4 kills on the night. Was second in team scoring yesterday behind number 8, Shane Huggard. Huggard had 6 kills of his own against the Seawolves. Hillier able to keep that one in play. Huggard sends it over deep. Down the net, left side. They'll run an X ball. That's a very aggressive play from the St. Thomas Tommies. Overload. For those at home, may not understand volleyball terminology, an overload would be when you have 2 or more hitters hitting from the same attacking zone. Great pass there, Chargers, and they capitalize. Yeah, on that prior play, St. Thomas electing to bring their right side attacker on a, what you'd call an X ball. So they had a middle attacker and the right side attacker both attacking from that middle zone. Proved effective. There was an error there. And we'll see a substitution as Melnick will take a seat. And into the game is number 14, that's Austin Hamilton. And Hamilton makes an error there. Comes into the game as a serving substitution. Got one job in that situation. It's a tough miss there for him. Good tough serve there. Good high ball outside. Good dig there. Set by Reese. And a boom goes the dynamite. Colby Reese fired up. Nice to see Tingley there. Spread the offense. Ball pushed down the net after that great dig in the back row. He pushes that ball all the way to the right side, and Reese scores. And a great swing there by the St. Thomas Tommies, number 9, Brenton Romanchuk. Romanchuk early in this match, a couple of great swings. 6 feet 4 inches tall from Dewberry, Ontario. Sorry, excuse me, Alberta. Great swing there. Benson Garczynski with a good swing there, finds the back corner. It's a good serve there. High ball off the block. And Austin Treitz will let that one fall out of bounds on the side of the Chargers. High off the hands, out of bounds. Colby Reese. Good energy so far this match from the Crandall Chargers. They trail 2 points, 19-17. Good top serve, out of system, high off the hands, Reese. Tingley, pipe ball, Huggard, middle court. Good pickup by Frissett there. Tight ball. And a point for the Chargers. Good to see Colby Reese today using that spin serve effectively. Yesterday he opted for jump float serve, albeit good serving day from him. I like to see the aggressiveness, especially when you got a serve like this. Yeah, sometimes you make them, sometimes you miss them. Trade blows there. Make for a miss. And we're here. St. Thomas ball in hand, ready to serve. Romanchuk, 2018 Tommies. And that's a miss there by Romanchuk. Hillier will go for the Crandall Chargers. Opts for that kind of off-speed serve to position 1. And a good put down there by Kevin Douglas. Douglas all the way from Surrey, British Columbia, in his 3rd year of eligibility here with the St. Thomas Tommies. And Garczynski here, another tough serve coming. Trites handles that well. Tingley, low set. Huggard able to pokey that one over. Dump, Trites. And the Chargers keep it alive. Great fake there in the middle by the setter, Raphael Fissett. Fissett made it look like he was going to dump that ball. Got the middle blocker up a little bit early on that block. And he sets the middle there to Kevin Douglas, and Douglas goes high off the hands. The Chargers aren't able to recover from that one. Good old Maritime music here, playing in a packed gym right now at Crandall University. First set of action. Welcome, coast to coast, family, friends, fans of the sport. Thanks for tuning in here. I'm Tyler DeWaron on the call. Got a tight match so far here. Crandall Chargers trailing 19-22 against these St. Thomas Tommies. Tommies got some key veteran players on this roster so far, showing the value of experience. Tall, tough team these Tommies are. But on the other side, Crandall Chargers came prepared today. Coach West has this Crandall Chargers team well situated to be successful this season. Obviously a great recruiting class in their first year in the ACAA. Bringing a lot of talent from all over Canada to Crandall University. And also bringing some great talent homegrown. A couple former Riverview Royals here. You know, Sam Reeder and Liam Rafferty, both from Riverview, New Brunswick. Also, former Mathieu Martin Matador, Miguel Gionnet. We saw Gionnet yesterday come in, play that middle position. Also, libero, number 5, Austin Trites. Local talent from Stilesville, New Brunswick. Just up the hill here on the Gorge Road, Crandall University. Austin, product of Harrison Trimble High School, former Trojan. Play a lot of volleyball against Austin in the off-season, indoor and beach. Good athlete Austin is. Pretty good offensive player too, but his bread and butter is in the backcourt. We'll see him pass this ball. But the ball doesn't come over. Another service error on the side of the Tommies. We saw number 11 there, Mason Brewster, come into that game quickly, back on the bench now for the Tommies. Brewster, very high-touching, high-flying middle player for the Tommies. Great pickup there. Hillier. D up. And ball down. Great play there by Hillier, but the St. Thomas Tommies prevail. That's a heart and hustle play there. Hillier under that ball makes a great contact, good touch. Tingley able to save it. Hillier throws it back over. But that set was on a rope from the Tommies, and they capitalized. Trites, great pass, right side set on that quick. And a good little push over there by Shane Huggard. Set was a little bit low. And the Chargers say, well, let's play another point. Still have set point here for the Tommies. Huggard will serve, down 22-24. A little off-speed kind of floater. And a great play there by the Tommies, and they side out, score a point, and win the set. Tommies take the first set, 25-22 here. Good game so far, both sides. Looking back at yesterday's game for these Chargers against the UNB St. John Seawolves. Maybe a little bit of a different narrative in yesterday's match versus today. Yesterday, first game, a lot of expectations were set for the match yesterday. Late game, 8 p.m. start. Crandall maybe a little bit deflated. First set was pretty good. Things looked good, good passing, but St. John prevailed. And slow start in the second set for the Crandall Chargers. Was the story for the rest of that match. They were unable to get the energy back up, and they ended up losing in straight sets to the Seawolves. Hats off to the Seawolves yesterday. Great match played by the Seawolves. Couple of really good players on that squad. Great setting there by the veteran setter. That's Liam McClellan. And great middle play by the former Spartan athlete. Liam also was a Spartan athlete. But in the middle, Cameron Willis. And today, we see a couple of faces get into the match yesterday after making some key contributions for the Crandall Chargers. Austin Trites gets the start at the libero position after bringing some good energy to the match yesterday. Wasn't quite enough to get the boys sparked up, to be able to come out and squeak out a set win. But nevertheless, great game from Austin yesterday. And today, good start so far in the first set. Some good passing and defense from the Stilesville, New Brunswick native. And Coach Millay will start the same players on the side of the St. Thomas Tommies. Frissett will still run the offense. Frissett so far, great tempo from him at the setter position. Like I mentioned earlier, maybe a little undersized at that setter position, but runs a great offense. Great set there from him. You gotta appreciate a good setter. And St. Thomas has a great one in Frissett. And on the other side of the ball, first-year setter here, Tingley, looking to get his team sparked up. He'll run the offense. And a good pass there, a little down the net. Hillier. Good high swing from Hillier, but meets a wall there of 3 Tommies, and the ball falls on the side of the Chargers. Point Tommies up 2-0 here to start this second set. If I'm Frissett, I'm not going anywhere near Austin Trites, as he's been very effective in the backcourt passing. Chargers get a little help there from the net. And Huggard will have a go from the service line. Off speed, good touch there. Frissett keeps the ball alive in system. Little tip. That's a tough play there. Set was a little bit low. You need Tingley to get that ball up so his middle attackers can get on top of the ball, generate some downforce, score some points here for the Chargers. There's a high toss spin serve there, and Melnick sails that one quite long. Melnick got a very heavy, hard arm swing. Little side spin serve there from Rafferty. Rafferty, a couple errors there from the service line so far. Like to see him maybe change things up here. Spin serve up. Good leave there. Colby Reese will have a crack at it here from the service line. And he hits a home run ball there. Couple of bricks involved. Aggressive swing that was. Looked like he wanted to hammer that one. And he sent a big floater out the back. And that'll find the floor. Brenton Romanchuk with a service ace of his own. Tommy's up 6-3. Romanchuk going after that 5-6 seam. This time looked to go short. And a miss hit from him. Looked like a poor toss. Tried to get underneath it just to get enough of the ball to get it up. Unsuccessful, and we'll see Hillier serve. And Hillier has a miss hit of his own. Similar to the first set here, folks. Both teams, a lot of service errors. Not what you want to see if you're Coach West or Coach Mallet. Huggard, he'll go deep. Huggard will dig it up. Trites will bring it back. Sorry, Hillier, and then Huggard will send it over. And a very aggressive, smart dump there at the net by the St. Thomas Tommy setter. That's Raphael Fissett. Garchinski. And a good pass there, Hillier. Not the set there. Tingley a little too aggressive. Tingley there. Maybe a little lost situationally. Got a pass down the net from Jack Hillier. Tingley opts to set that pipe ball. Hillier still on the ground. Crandall Chargers have to send a free ball over. And the St. Thomas Tommies capitalize. Huggard in system, good ball. He'll swing hard, T-line shot, picked up by Melnick. Hillier in the backcourt. Aggressive play again there. Timeout called by Coach Garrett West.
10-4.
Crandall Chargers trailing now, 10-4, St. Thomas up. Should mention today, on the side of the St. Thomas Tommies, a couple scratches, maybe some injuries on the side of the Tommies. Thomas Blizzard out of action today, and so is Kensia Aaron. And on the side of the Crandall Chargers, James Jeffrey not dressed for the Chargers today. Jeffrey in action last night. Not quite sure the story there. Nevertheless, both teams here locked and loaded, ready to go here. Tommy's looking very relaxed. Coach on the side of the St. Thomas Tommies, Henry Mallet. Got quite the coaching staff over there. Kyle Holder, Brendan Murphy, Garrett Dixon, and Christian Christie all helping out this year for the St. Thomas Tommies. Couple of St. Thomas greats, former ACAA Player of the Year in Chris Christie. Spent some time overseas playing. I believe he played university level in the UK for a bit. current acting, I believe he's the executive director now for Volleyball New Brunswick, so good to see Chris getting involved with his alma mater. And on the side of the Chargers, good coaching staff there at the helm, like I mentioned earlier, Coach Garrett West. And he's helped out this year by Sean Murray and Andrew Bidlake. Good high, hard swing by Melnick on the outside. Melnick, very tall player. Doesn't look so tall next to number 5, Jacob Trach. Melnick standing 6 feet 4 inches. Trach 6 foot 9. Some big players on the side of the Tommies. And a big swing there by the setter, Raphael Fissett. Fissett, second-year player from Calgary, Alberta. Again, aggressive set there from Tingley to find his middle player. Rafferty, a little bit late on that attempt. Makes a good attempt to swing off the block, just misses the hands. And it's out of bounds. We'll see Douglas serve here for the Tommies. Good set to the outside. No touch on that one. And another point. So far in the second set, not quite the same story as the first. Kind of a similar situation today to yesterday. Chargers start off the first set in the mix, ready to go, exchanging blows. But second set, Tommies here, same with the Seawolves yesterday, able to stretch a pretty good lead. And that point there will add to that lead. Tommies up 15-5 here. Douglas again, Surrey, British Columbia native. Third-year player for the Tommies. Very athletic middle player he is. 6 feet 6 inches tall. Good high contact. Hillier handles that. High ball outside. Huggard tips. And that's a smart play there. Those are the kind of plays that I'd like to see Tingley make there at the setter position, number 14. He's got some offensive weapons that he needs to make use of. Huggard, Hillier, Reese being 3 of the big ones on the outside. And when the passing is there, definitely want to get the big boys in the middle involved with the likes of Rafferty and McDonald. So far this match, Tingley setting the ball well to the left side. Good block in the middle there. Rafferty gets hands on that one. Right side set. And Romanchuk look to sculpt that one. A little too much on it. Sails just wide. Oh, lucky touch there. Melnick just got his hands on it. And looked like a miss hit there from Huggard. Not quite sure if it hit the antenna or hit outside of the antenna, but regardless of how it happened, still a point for the Tommies. Tough serve coming here. Crandall, Chargers, good pass there. Huggard, Reese. Reese tries to blow through that block. But the combination of Jacob Trach and Brenton Romanchuk shuts the door. Great pass there by Trites. And a good shot there, Shane Huggard. If I'm the St. Thomas Tommies right now, I'm not serving anywhere near Austin Trites. Very successful day so far. Passing in the backcourt for Trites. And a good serve there. Shane Huggard with the service ace. Huggard opting for that topspin serve. High toss. Again, another good serve. Melnick handles that well in system. Right side set. Roll shot. Trites gets under it, but looked like Hillier on the net. Our down referee, Darren Doucette, fixes that antenna yesterday. A little bit of a mishap with that antenna. 5-minute situation to fix it. Chargers assistant coach Andrew Bidlake coming to the rescue on that one. Saves the day, game goes on. And we see a service ace there from the Tommies. And that warrants a timeout from Coach West and the Chargers. Tommies now at the timeout here, taken by the Chargers. Pretty commanding lead in the second set. They lead 1-0, up 19-10 here. Coach Henry Millay telling his troops to keep their foot on the gas pedal. I'm certain. And on the other side, Coach West. Most likely the conversation in that huddle right now is about consistency. And second to that, maybe I'd like to see the Crandall Chargers mix in a little more offense here. Maybe make it the easy play, but distribute the ball a little more. Tingley so far doing a good job getting his hitters a ball to hit in system. Out of system right now, Crandall maybe a little stagnant. And Melnick here will serve this big bomb off the net. Trites, good touch from him. Huggard, lollipop roll shot that one over. Huggard picks that one up. And another net touch on the side of the Chargers. That one looked like to be on number 10, Liam Rafferty. Big serve again. Huggard. Reese just looked to keep that one alive. Smart play there by the big man in the middle. Trach finds the open court. Huggard may have been cheating a little bit there. Looking for that deep far corner. Trach opts to go the opposite way. Another big serve. Melnick here. Couple good serves. We'll see what he can do. Another good serve. This time handled very well. That's a great pass from the Crandall Chargers on a very tough serve. And like I said, Tingley getting his middles involved. That one off the block and out of bounds. Good to see Tingley set that ball. Confident. Rafferty will serve. Couple errors so far. Look to see him take something off this, make sure it goes in. And he looks for the glory on that one. You got to think that Coach West, next time Rafferty comes up to serve, might opt for a different server. That's his third error on the night on his fourth attempt. Mason Brewster in the game. And Brewster will dig that one in the middle. Right side set. And a great swing down the cross-court alley by Brenton Romanchuk. Folks, that's what we call spreading the offense there. Raphael Fissett getting that ball that was dug in the back row by Brewster. very tight in position 4, and he sets the ball all the way back across to the right side in position 2. And Tingley does a great job there setting his ball to the right side. That went on a rope. Colby Reese goes down the line, off the net, albeit. And we'll see Reese serve. Let's hope he can put a tough one in, which he does. Good touch there in the back row. That's a frustrating play. As a defensive player, I know that much. Austin Trites in the right place at the right time. Good read from Trites. Gets under that ball. Makes a great play on that overhead contact. And the rest of the Crandall Chargers on their heels and unable to get that ball up and continue the rally. And that'll end the second set here. St. Thomas Tommies with a pretty convincing win. They take that one 25-12. So, new game here. At least that's what the mentality needs to be on the side of the Crandall Chargers. Trailing an experienced team like the St. Thomas Tommies, down 2-0. I'd like to see the Crandall Chargers loosen up a little bit here. Have some fun on the court. Doing a good job in that set was Tingley running the offense. Be interesting to see here what Coach West does. And on the other side, Coach Henry Mallet. Great development coach. Henry is been involved with the Volleyball New Brunswick program for a very long time. Developed the dynasty at Ecole St. Anne. Lots of products of that fantastic high school, playing at the college and university level all across the country. Been at the helm now for quite some time with the St. Thomas Tommies. Experienced veteran coach, Henry is. Brings a lot of experience and leadership to that squad. And on the other side, first year coach here for the Crandall Chargers, Garrett West. Also lots of experience within that Volleyball New Brunswick program. Coach West, a staple of the volleyball community here in Moncton, developing lots of core talent from various programs as we've transitioned all across the club system here, especially in the men's world of volleyball, through MVA and Roofers, Fusion, Gravitron. Coach West last involved with the Gravitron program. Same thing with Coach Andrew Bidlake and Sean Murray. Developing lots of athletes here in the Moncton area. And a bomb on that overpass there. That was well within the attack line by number 9 on the St. Thomas Tommies, Romanchuk. Trites able to stay with that one. Huggard will swing high. And the Tommies this time guilty of a net touch. Huggard. And he'll serve. Good pass there, Garchinsky. And that one slammed down in the middle, Mason Brewster. Brewster. Very high flying player in the middle for the Tommies is Brewster. Second year from Bathurst, New Brunswick. Brewster, the last couple of years before he joined the St. Thomas Tommies, playing in the Volleyball New Brunswick men's circuit, playing with the Moncton team actually, the C4 anti-inflammatoire. Played lots against Mason. Good to see Coach West confident in Rafferty, a couple service errors. That time he goes and gets himself an ace, follows it back up with an error. Brewster will serve. Able to keep that in front of him was Trites. Melnick got the ball up, but Douglas spun himself into a circle trying to find that one. Ball falls on the side of the Tommies. Chargers lead here early in this third set, do or die. Tommies up 2-0, third set action. Colby Reese. And we're all tied up now, 4 apiece. Brenton Romanchuk here. Spin serve, cross court, Trites, good pass. Backcourt, Huggard. Good pickup in the backcourt by the Tommies. Trites again gets hands on it. Hillier, high off hands, recycles that one. Trites will set a high ball again. Hillier rolls that one. Melnick picks it up. Fissett. Romanchuk back row. Tight ball. Oh! The St. Thomas Tommies bench loved that one. That was an absolute bomb there by the setter, Raphael Fissett. Fissett, closed hand, slams that one in the middle of the court for the Tommies. A little bit of a miscommunication there. Noah McDonald running that step around. Uncommon in the men's game to see a step around ran. Yesterday we saw that play a couple of times from McDonald. Worked pretty well. And that time Romanchuk with a real mishit under the net. Won't talk about the unwritten rule of a missed serve that doesn't touch the net on the broadcast, but for those who know, no. Garczynski unable to handle that one.
That's another Chargers ace.
Melnick with a graceful swan dive to try to bring that ball back into play. Unsuccessful. And Hillier will reload. A lot of missed serves today on the side of the Crandall Chargers. You gotta feel like it could be a different story right now in this match if the Chargers could have a little more consistency from the service line. Garczynski. Couple of misses now for Garczynski from the service line. Good aggressive serve. Unable to put that one over. And we'll see Noah McDonald here. Former Riverview Royal. Fissett there, talking to our op referee, Sherry Campbell. That ball going out of play, it was around the antenna. It hit the op referee. Fissett may have thought that he had an opportunity to play that ball on the other side. Nevertheless, it's a point for the Chargers. It doesn't matter in the end anyways, as the Tommies able to get that ball high to the outside with a good cross-court swing. Right between the alley of the two defenders in positions 5 and 6. McDonald playing in position 5, kind of on his heels there a little bit. Hillier may have guessed. Huggard with a great cross-court swing of his own. Good high contact there from Huggard on the left side. Chargers up 1 here, 9-8 in this third set. Tingley serves. Good float serve. Looked like no touch there. Never plays on. And the Tommy shut the door there. Colby Reese trying to swing high and hard on that ball from the right side. And the wall of Mason Brewster stops that attack, and we're all tied up. Fissett will serve. Tough serve. I'm not sure that folks at home can see it very well, but this serve here from the left-handed Fissett, it's got a lot of movement. Generally a top spin serve, you're getting your hand on top of the ball, generating downforce like that. But Fissett almost hits the ball at about 2 o'clock. Actually, it would be because he's left-handed. It'd be more like 11 o'clock, and he's able to generate some side spin. It's almost like a slider or a slurve in baseball. Ball moves a lot from the left to the right. Fissett here run the offense. Good block there, good seal to the outside. Good play there by Rafferty at the net. Able to get his hands up into space. Gets a good touch on that ball. And Tommy's making error on that attempt to recycle it. Huggard again will go that time. A little lofty serve. And a good swing deep corner by Mason Brewster. Myself, I'm a setter, and I've had the chance to play with Mason a few times in some tournaments, and Mason, very easy player to set. Very athletic, tall, long player. Just put the ball in space, and Mason's gonna go get it. That time he proved it. In system. Yeah, that's a play that you just can't make. Not quite sure what the miscommunication was there between Tingley and Reese. Reese looking for the tempoed set on maybe that back quick play. Tingley opts to set that right side ball. And we'll see the double substitution. And we'll see Bryce Stockford come into the front row here, play the right side position. Saw Stockford yesterday. And to run the offense is number 11, that's Mason Stefniak. Stefniak right now, good rotation for the Chargers. Got Hillier on that right side. Stockford on the left. And Noah McDonald in the middle. Miss serve. That'll bring Hillier to the line. Huggard in the front row now. So far, good game from Huggard. He leads all Chargers in kills so far in this match. Good talk in the back row by the Chargers right now. And a tough serve, float serve. Huggard handles that. Tough thing to do as a middle player is get a good rhythm with setters. If there's multiple substitutions, everyone sets a different ball at the setter position. Tingley, a little quicker of a set. Stefaniak, a little more lofty. McDonald struggled with that ball. Good rally here we see. That's a good block there. Good ball to the outside. Stefaniak gets hands on that. Trites, not much there. Want to see a good attempt there to set a ball from the Chargers. Can't make it too easy on the opposing team.
Chargers call timeout. STU leading 17-13.
Chargers a couple times so far this match get an opportunity out of system to maybe set a high ball to the outside on the second contact as a setter plays that first contact. And the Chargers caught on their heels and unable to make an effective play to the outside to put some pressure on the St. Thomas Tommies. Saw that last point there as Trites unable to really get any offensive swing on that second ball. And the Chargers forced to give a pretty lofty free ball over to the Tommies. The Tommies capitalize, and that warranted this current timeout. Chargers trail 17-13 here. It is do or die as the Tommies lead 2-0. Shout out to all the folks coast to coach watching here, friends, family of both squads. Tommies Nation, thanks for joining. Chargers Nation, welcome. My name is Tyler DeWaron, and I'll be here on the mic all season long for Crandall Chargers Volleyball. Stefaniak right now looks like he's a little bit frustrated with himself, we'll say. Good pass by Trites. High ball set. Stefaniak pushes that one outside. Noah McDonald here. Tough serve, good pass. Gotta like that extension there, passing in the backcourt. Austin Hamilton, Miramichi native, third year with the Tommies. Passing in position one right now, able to get under that ball. They set a ball to the outside, and Melnick makes an error uncharacteristic. Good game from Melnick so far. Chargers unable to keep that one. Right side set. That one's stopped. Great block there. Couple of Chargers involved in the mix on that ball. Shane Huggard looked to get most of that one. Rafferty definitely involved. Conversation there between our down ref, Darren Doucette, and Crandall Chargers head coach, Garrett West. Not sure what that was about. Melnick picks that up, and he'll get a ball on the outside. Good set to the outside to Melnick. Melnick, that big frame, tall, 6 feet 4 inches tall. Kevin Douglas for the Tommies. It's a good set. And a great swing there down the line. Shane Huggard. Great play there by number 11, the setter for the Crandall Chargers. Stefaniak. That ball kind of out of his reach. Wasn't able to get his hands on it. Opts for the bump set. High, lofty set. Puts it right in the zone for Shane Huggard to hit it. Huggard goes around that block down the line and scores. Good serve Tingley after that double sub. And a miss hit there, uncharacteristic. Chargers here doing well to crawl back into this one. Trail one, 18-19. Make that 18-20 now. Chargers here need to side out. Can't let this lead get any larger. The later stages of this third set, trailing 2-0. Our lines referee calls that ball out of bounds. That'll help the case of the Chargers. Huggard here. Good serve, Melnick handles that. Outside, and a good cross-court swing by Romanchuk. Romanchuk, 6'4" tall. Good high, hard contact there. Melnick into the net there. And the point differential remains 2. Chargers trail 21-19. Oh, excuse me, 20-21. Rafferty here. It's a good serve from Rafferty. Right side set. And that one is off the block of the Crandall Chargers and out of bounds. So now the point differential will remain 2. And Coach West will call a timeout. Thanks again, folks, for tuning in today. Beautiful afternoon here in Moncton, New Brunswick. Our inaugural season at Crandall University, our men's volleyball program, second game of action here in this 2023 season. Yesterday, tough 3-0 loss to a very good St. John Seawolves team. Dino Karatsios over in St. John, doing a good job at the helm there. He's been there for quite a while for the Seawolves. Quick conversation there by Coach West and the Chargers. And Mason Brewster here, Bathurst, New Brunswick native. It's a tough play there. Tingley maybe trying to do a little too much on that one. Brewster again. Trice handles that well. Colby Reese. And that one will sail long. The score is wrong on the scoreboard right now. That'll clean things up there. We'll have match point. Tommy's up 24-20. Mason Brewster here again will serve his third serve on this run. We're going to close things out. Good save there, Tingley. That's a good save there in the front court by Sam Tingley. Tingley from Truro, Nova Scotia. Scoreboard, still waiting for that point, I think. There we go. Remains match point here as we'll see Colby Reese serve. Reese will opt for the float. Good serve out of system. Eyeball set. Roll shot. Good touch there by Trites. Huggard comes flying from the backcourt, volleys that over. Tight set there. And the Crandall Chargers stay alive here. We'll have match point again here. They're in system. Yeah, tough to stop those Tommies. Good pass in the backcourt. And with a great setter with the likes of Raphael Fritsch. Fissett, excuse me. Tough thing to do is stop that offense. Well, folks, that'll wrap things up here at Crandall University. St. Thomas Tommies on the road, their season opener. They'll take this match 3-0. And on the women's side, the Tommies also go home with a win after a tough, heartfelt, hard battle against the Crandall Chargers today. They squeaked out a 3-2 win. Both men's and women's Chargers teams will be back next week here on Saturday. A couple of good matches in the forecast. Good match today by the Crandall Chargers. Some key players today: Huggard, Hillier, Colby Reese, and a great job by Tingley running that offense. And on the other side, Fissett does what he does best, runs the show. And the Tommies prevail. Well, folks, thanks again for tuning in. This is Tyler Brown signing off from Crandall University.